everybody. It is Saturday, January 2nd, 2021. I've already had my fill and fun of the energy of change. I told y'all change can be, didn't I tell y'all yesterday that change could be unnerving, change can be unpredictable, and change can be uncomfortable? Well, that surely happened to me today. If you follow me at Readings by Vida on Instagram, check out my stories, but make sure you sign up and follow me on my backup products page at the Almighty Pineapple LLC on Instagram as well, because I truly had some change going on up in here. I couldn't even get onto my Instagram because someone was quite upset that I raised my prices and I posted my schedule, but that's okay. I took it as a lesson. I prayed. I meditated. I took me some bath. I made me some jars. I got my whites and I made some petitions. Jars, baths, whites, and petitions. So we definitely gonna let them handle it because they always do. Anyway, let's get to it. We're gonna be doing a card today, a focus of intention. This is gonna be for the next 48 hours because I do not work on Sundays. No Sundays. Why? Because Sunday is my day of motherfucking rest. It's a day of Sabbath where I connect with spirit and spirit. So with that being said, we're going to be doing the card of the day, a focus of intention. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition, because your intuition is your superpower and everyone's born intuitive. Not everyone listens to their intuition. As I always say, as you can see with the state of the world. Again, a discussion for another day. With that being said, this is just a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours. And this is going to be definitely for 48 hours. Thank you. They just corrected me because tomorrow is my Sabbath. And this is coming from the Shamans Oracle deck, wisdom and guidance from the ancestors. And, you know, again, the 5 year is all about change. And change can be uncomfortable. And change can be unnerving. And change could be a handful. But change is necessary. Even though whatever happened to me today, that taught me something. That's like, girl, you better have a backup plan. And think, just like that. And when I said, girl, you better have a backup plan, y'all saw how that fell out, right? Just one card fell out. And I love the card because if you went to see the name of the card, you'd be like, oh, no wonder it fell out the way it fell out. So I do have a backup plan. I have my website. I have my YouTube channel. I have my Twitter page. I have my TikTok, and I definitely have at the Almighty Pineapple LLC as a backup on Instagram. So always make sure you have your ducks in a row. You dot your I's, you cross your T's, and you ask them to guide you. And they told me to make that backup page about a couple months ago. They're like, you could use it as a products page. And I didn't understand like why, but you know, my page is pretty cool. This is why. Well, Spirit knows way more than we know. And just like that, because they are truly wise. And the card of the day is called Spirit of Wisdom. So let's see what Spirit of Wisdom has to say. Because they know. They be knowing. Okay. And just like that, this is called the Spirit of Wisdom card. I am the Spirit of Wisdom. I put you in touch with the deeper levels of knowledge and transmute them into the gold of true understanding. With wisdom, you can only glow brighter and grow wiser, and your route becomes clear with every breath. Watch for my star in the heavens and draw strength from my companionship as you walk the many tangled paths of life. You ain't lying. You is not lying. The Spirit of Wisdom. Wisdom is much more than knowledge. It is a profound understanding of our purpose in the world, an intuitive grasp of how to exercise sound judgment based on the experience we have acquired in the course of our lives. With the help of the Spirit of Wisdom, we can access the deepest wells of understanding within our souls and learn how to make the best possible use of what we know. The Spirit of Wisdom enables us to navigate the road ahead with realistic expectations, knowing what might and might not happen for best and worst, and recognizing our destiny when we meet it. Interpretations, understanding, truth, progress through difficulties, confirmation, accessing wisdom, confirmation, facing doubts, confirmation, clearing the way ahead, confirmation, and respecting the potential of all people, all creatures, and all things. So basically, Spirit is saying, you may not understand what's happening right now, but everything's happening for a reason. Everything that you've ever gone through, the good, the bad, and the fucking ugly, has been added to your resume. It is an experience. You may not have liked the experience, but the experience did teach you something. And if you didn't get it, guess what? It's called a do-over. You get to do it again. As I've been saying for months now, it's never been about making a right decision or a wrong decision. It's about, what did you learn? I don't know. Guess what? Spirit says, do it again. The universe says, rewind, try it again. And guess what? You end up facing the same situations over and over again with different people, maybe at different time references or time points in your life, but you're the common denominator. You're the common aspect of all these situations. So if you're not learning, then you need to sit back and ask for guidance, ask for wisdom, ask for clarity, ask for hope, ask for progress, ask for success. And if you still don't able to connect, then you may need to check yourself and see, where do I need to tap in? How do I get clear what the universe is trying to show me, or what spirit is trying to show me? Are you maintaining your spiritual health? Are you praying and meditating and following your intuition? Or if you believe in a spiritual, not a spiritual aspect, but if you believe in a scientific or energetic path, are you conversating, contemplating, and integrating the information that the universe or spirit is presenting you? Again, whatever you believe, because again, my job is not here to push a belief system on anybody. But the spirit of wisdom, through these trials and these tribulations, through these doubts, for your progression, things have to be cleared out of the way. But the only way you can clear them out is by going through them. You can't go around the situation. You can't go above it, and you can't go below it. You have to go through in order to achieve and evolve. And when you evolve, you grow. And when you grow, you can let some things go. If you let some things go, guess what? You making more wave. You're making more waves. And you're making more waves. You're making more waves. The more waves you create, the higher the point of access and success you can attain. I hope that makes sense. You know, accessing the wisdom sometimes is difficult, because sometimes we don't want to hear it. And I always tell you, what you want is human, but what you need is divine. But maybe you need to hear it. Maybe you need to hear those constructive criticisms. Maybe you need to get your page blocked. Maybe you need to shift and focus and not depend on one thing, having all your eggs in one basket. Maybe you need a backup plan. Maybe you need an alternate route. Maybe you need a different direction. It doesn't mean that it's wrong, but sometimes you have to go through these bumps and bruises, these trials and tribulations, to access the wisdom, to get to the point of no return, so you don't have to keep replaying those same scenarios, and you don't have to keep going down that same road. I hope that makes sense. I hope I help. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope it made you feel a little bit better today. Take me, for example. I'm very transparent with you guys. Whatever happens to me, I tell you guys nonstop. I don't tell you all the things because I'm not led to do so, or during those specific dates and times. But when Spirit tells me to share, I will share it all. The good, the bad, and you damn well know the fucking ugly. And today was one of those days. And today's, I had to sit back and I literally had to let them guide me. I had to be wise in the situation. I had gotten frustrated and could have fucking deleted my page. And for what? You know, I had to sit back and I prayed and I took a bath and I let this go, and I said, I need y'all's help. And then I had some practitioners and some friends reach out to me. They're going to do some things on my behalf. I didn't ask them to do it. You know, some people shouted me out. Some people said some prayers for me, and I truly appreciate that. I love my community. But sometimes you have to just sit back and realize that, you know, what might or might not happen, for best or for worse in life, is not up to us. Because if we saw what was coming, we wouldn't go through anything. And that's the fucking truth. And you can't tell me different. If you saw what was coming and you knew tragedy was coming, you'd move out the fucking way. So there's just certain things we have to go through so we can evolve. And if we don't evolve, we get to do it again until we do evolve. But with that being said, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for sharing this video with somebody who you feel this is going to resonate with. I love that. The Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyright, and registered with the United States government in several different classifications. Any duplication for my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse, as guided by my legal team. If you'd like to work with me, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor. Even that means you do not work with me, because your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work those spiritual advisors, practitioners, shamans, healers, Reiki practitioners, sound healers, whatever that is, whatever title they got. Your intuition will always guide the way. If this message doesn't apply, then let this motherfucking shit fly. It's that simple. I don't resonate with everybody, and everybody doesn't resonate with me, and that was quite obvious today. But that is okay, because they got me. My ancestors, my masters, my teachers, my loved ones, my elders, my community, y'all got me just like I got y'all. And I'm so grateful for y'all, because without y'all, I wouldn't be here. And I'm so grateful for y'all for trusting me to be on this path with you. I love y'all more than y'all know. And I am scheduling right now at the last week of January and early February, just bits and pieces here. I don't have a lot of time because February, March, and April are completely getting booked solid with the Love Thyself package, which everybody who purchased, you gotta make sure you schedule. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend.